You, a poem from me to you, sugar. If I could look into your eyes just for a moment, a second, and say everything I feel for you, words would fail to express everything you mean to me. Maybe I could just say I love you, but come to think of it, that wouldn't be enough either. No, instead of just saying a little I love you, I will tell you that you are the only blue that ever existed in my life. You are all the poetry that love has ever translated. Your eyes are the only light capable of chasing away any darkness. Your voice is the only melody I would never get tired of listening to. Your heart makes me feel safe, just like I'm home. For my soul, you are the safest place in the world. Meeting you was like listening to the song my heart always sung alone, now sounding bright in the most perfect duet. Since long before the beginning, you've been the first note of every song I've sung, the first line of every book I've written, the first verse of every poem I've recited. You were never what was missing in me. You were always my reason to overflow. Of all the words that exist in the world, your name is my favorite of them. Of the more than 8 billion people in this world, my heart found in you the right reason to believe in true love. Loving you wasn't an accident, it was a gift from heaven. There are people who believe that love is madness, but since I met you, I never felt so sane, so safe. If today were my last day on earth, I would live knowing that no matter how many lives I live it, I would love you in every one of them. You saved my life with the sound of your voice, more times than I can say, and this is a rare thing. When I look into your eyes, I am sure that dreams come true, because I dreamed about love, and God gave me you. Of all the seasons, my favorite is the one I can see when I look into your eyes. If the sun and the moon are the guardians of the true love, I pray them to bless me to live forever an eclipse with you. If I were asked to close my eyes and describe the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in this life, all I would see would be you, your eyes, and your smile. I would do almost anything in life, in my whole existence, just to see you happy, because your happiness makes me happy. And I would cross the ocean to give you the most precious jewel. I would climb mountains to catch the first ray of sunlight. I would walk through the whole universe just to prove that no planet or star shines brighter than you. And I would argue about quantum physics if necessary, just to express to the world that every atom in me feels joy for the simple existence of every atom in you. I would proudly map each of your spots, marks, scars, because each of them makes of you the most beautiful story I've ever read. I would be strong enough to share my fears with you, because I know you would stay with me without judging, even seeing what I fear most about myself. I would not be ashamed of being who I am, because with you, I feel infinity. And I would feel grateful to be able to be by your side in the worst moments of life, to be your comfort, a friendly shoulder, a moment of calm, the necessary silence, because it will be in each of these moments that I will secure your hands firmly. I would hug you tightly and tell you that everything will be fine, that I will always be by your side, being for you whatever you need. And maybe after saying all that, I would apologize for my silly words, blush and assure that I didn't expect anything in return for my little confession. Feel embarrassed for looking so full in front of someone like you, but would complete this passionate monologue by saying, maybe, the long-awaited I love you, or perhaps whispered at the last, my greatest synonym of love, you. Happy birthday, Yoongi.